When you receive the question, what do you do? How do you answer? Do you answer with a job description? Do you answer in any way with the word just? As in, I'm just a community college teacher, or I'm a teacher. If you're answering with a description, you're already selling yourself short. This, just using a description, that is, puts you in a spot where you are missing a fantastic opportunity. There may be students out there who are on the fence about whether to go back to school or not. And you might just be the impetus to push them in the right direction. You may think to yourself that everybody out there is excited, they're happy about their current job, and they're pleased with their current set of knowledge. But more to the fact is that many people, if given a sympathetic ear, let you know that they want more out of life. Even those that you would find to be completely successful, positively thinking individuals. A good teacher has a way of describing themselves in a way in which they describe the benefits of what they bring to the classroom. You may remember this from an earlier podcast. What is it about the benefit of teaching? Again, just in a short drum up, people don't buy an item. They buy the benefits that the item brings to them. Just like when people go to school, they don't benefit from having a piece of paper that's a degree. They benefit from the education, the understanding, and the knowledge that they gain on the way to that piece of paper. Now, the same is true of you. If you want to describe yourself just as a chemistry teacher, well, by all means, go ahead. But if you want to say that you show people the secrets of the universe, that's a little bit mysterious and perhaps quite cheesy. But still, the idea is to showcase what it is that you do and bring a little bit of mystery into the game so that you can showcase your true talents. Many people apply an elevator speech, that is, an extremely short statement. Now, elevator speech is very short. It explains what you do in one single benefit, and then it is said with complete and total sincerity. I am a graphic design teacher, but that doesn't really do very much. So if you were seated with three people and one of them says, I teach chemistry, the other one says, I teach English, and the other one says, I open the world of foreign language to my students, that actually makes me just a little bit more piqued. Oh, what language do you teach? And soon a conversation gets started. Now, for instance, if someone came up to me and said, I teach civics, my reaction is, that's a waste of time. Sorry, civics teachers. However, if someone says, I show students how to become a proper U.S. citizen and how to hold their responsibilities in the utmost regard. Oh, really? What do you do? How do you do that? You might just say, I teach my students I teach students the importance of voting. Yes, civics teachers do that. But you do more than that. So try to focus on a benefit that is both interesting and exciting and leads to further conversations. So some examples of skills might be, what is it that you do? I build better businesses by showing managers how to truly take advantage of the money that's coming in and how to cut back on the money that's going out. Now, granted, that person teaches business or economics, but if what he's talking about with sincerity is something that gives instant credibility, then you're starting to talk about something that has everyone interested and many people paying attention. And what is it that you do? We help students find the key to the American dream, the ability to own their first home. Or, what is it that you do? I open the door to better paying jobs for everyone that enters my class. I teach GED, and I allow students to get, a better education. To apply this knowledge today, sit down and brainstorm some quick statements today that apply a definite benefit for what it is that you teach and what your students get out of it. If needs be, go back and revisit an earlier video on how to show the benefit of your classes and look at those items. Are there some in there that really strike a chord with you? To do that, ask yourself, what are some of the things I like best about the job that I do? And that's a great place to get started. Next, look at the benefits that the people who take your class actually achieve. Create 2 or 3 of these elevator speeches regarding what it is that you do and the tangible benefit that you bring. Write them down, practice them, and say them a few times in an effort to find out which one comes easiest to you and which one you can bring with the most sincerity, but most importantly, which one you truly believe in. Once you've practiced these, get comfortable saying them and try it out this week.